we were at Barrow, and I took a carry from the scrum, and unfortunately I got hip dropped. I knew straight away, honest to God, I felt like I'd been shot, and I just went down, and I just screamed, and I like to think I'm quite hard. So I was dead embarrassed afterwards, couldn't weight bear anything like that. Went to the hospital, checked that there weren't any fractures, that was all clear. And then we went private, and they said there's nothing wrong with you. So that was me just getting out the sling, the brace. I was like, I'm not wearing that, that feels soft. They said there's nothing wrong with me. The doctor at the time, Danny, was great. He's with my shoulder, that was the same situation, said that there's nothing wrong with me, but it turned out being. And he was like, I want a second and third opinion. I trust when she's hurt. We carried on going through the hospital. They said, oh, actually, you've torn your LCL, grade 2, PCL, grade 2, and you've ruptured some ligaments, tendons in your PLC, posterolateral corner. So they immediately was like, you need an operation. Anything over a grade 1 within the PLC is worth an operation. I kind of knew there was something wrong whenever I used to walk, because there weren't anything holding that together. My leg used to cave in on the lower leg. But I was in denial. I felt really soft when I was told there was nothing wrong with me. But it was just a bit of clarity after that. So, yeah, advocating for no hip drops. So, my injury post-op is a PLC reconstruction. And they reconstructed something called like the popliteus tendon or ligament and stuff like that. So they took my hamstring, reconstructed that, and that's what I've had done. I have been doing a lot of mobility work, stability work, body weight exercises, just getting the stretch back in my muscles, and building it back up to try and get the same weight through it in each leg, because as you can imagine, as soon as I had my operation, I lost all my muscle, and that was quite hard. So I'm trying to rebuild that. Even like walking, it was so weird to walk initially with just all my skin just flabbing about because I had no muscle. So yeah, just building it back up is the main key thing, so it can tolerate the weight load and power. And I thought, because I'm not weight bearing, I need to like really cut down on my calories, because I don't want to like sit in bed for weeks and just gain loads of weight. It turns out to be able to for your body to recover, it needs all the energy it can get. So you need to actually calorie count more than you typically would in a day. So that was one of the best things I learned. Fun fact that I didn't know: when I had my hamstring taken to reconstruct this part of me, and it takes, 7 months for your body to realise that hamstring now has a different role, and it needs to like calcify, get harder, to be able to do that role efficiently. So that's why you can't run for ages. I was gobsmacked. I didn't know that your body could change it like that.